Good evening, guys. Welcome back to the channel. So as you can probably tell from my red cheeks and red nose, we're out here winter fishing at the Susquehanna River. But so far, I hooked into one. Didn't land them, but man, oh man, it was a decent fish. But we're gonna head down here to the boat launch, try a little eddy down there. We're just gonna keep at it day after day until I get enough catches and insight and tips, make a video out of it for you guys. But yeah, let's head down to the boat launch and hopefully we can get on one down there. Let's get fishing. Oh, welcome back to the river with me, guys. So today we're going to be throwing around the Nikko shrimp here. As you can see, there's no claws or anything. It's just a super soft elastic type plastic. It's got some black bulbous eyes and it's got a scent too, a shrimp scent. But as you can see, the river is up, it's muddy. From my last video, if you saw too, the rain we're getting, this is the aftermath of it. So yeah, we're gonna try to toss this shrimp around, see if we can get on something. Also too, from now till Christmas, if you use code VIN15, you'll get 15% off on Nikko's website on anything you purchase. I'll leave links in the description too, and the discount code so you can remember. But it's something that Nikko and myself decided to do to give back to you guys during the holiday season. So again, I appreciate all of your guys' support. And this shrimp is just basically a crawfish with no pinchers. It's exactly what it looks like. And with the cold water, I mean, personally, I don't like to use something that has claws that flap around a lot. So with the cold water, a lot of things aren't going to be very active and jittery, so to speak. Ooh, that's chilly. Try to cast it out farther and let the current swing it underneath this tree instead of trying to cast right into the tree limbs. Well, as you can see, the river has come up a lot. I said that rain we got the other day, this is the aftermath of it. Still, I'm gonna try to throw around this little shrimp here. Hopefully, God willing, there's a smallie laying in here. There's something big. Oh, he snapped me off. Dude, that was a monster. Son of a gun. I don't know what that was. I felt like a bass. I'm not sure though, but man, whatever that was had some strong pull to him. All right, we're gonna get re-rigged, come right back down here. But one thing, looking back now, I should have popped my spool open. That was my mistake, but man, that was intense right there. All right, so we got re-rigged here. This time I put a 3/16 ounce tungsten bullet weight on there. I said I know that tungsten makes a different tone when it clinks against stuff in the water. So this high stained water will help them find it a little bit, putting off that sound. Still gonna use the Nikko shrimp here, 3/0 EWG hook. Hopefully that one we just lost has a friend with them. I mean, it is wintertime. They have a tendency to school up, so that was a good fish. I mean, I can't even lie. It stinks that we lost them, but we're not gonna just throw in the towel because we lost a fish. It's part of fishing. You're gonna lose them. It's just like any other sport, any other game. You're not gonna win every game. It's about learning from your mistakes and getting back out there and playing the best you can. But on my bait caster, I have the drag set pretty hard, or pretty tight I should say, so when I set the hook it doesn't slip. And with that being said, I should have popped my button. You know what we're gonna do next time we hook a big one? I'm gonna pop that button. And that very well could have been a walleye too, now I'm thinking about it. I don't know, I felt a couple head shakes and by then he was off. So it's hard to tell. Well, whatever it was, it had some weight to him. Yeah, real quick, I just want to bring up this metaphor, I guess. This similarity had me thinking when I lost that fish right there. Life can be like that sometimes, right? I mean, I heard this analogy used where think of a brick wall and you get a sledgehammer, and if you hit the brick wall in a bunch of different spots, it doesn't really do too much. If you keep hitting it in the same spot, eventually over time, you're gonna break through. But you can't always see that in the first couple swings until you start to see progress. Just like fishing, you know, you're gonna lose some, you're gonna have fish get off. But if you stay consistent, even through the winter time, it's cold outside, harsh weather, just being consistent, persistent, it pays off. Because one thing that we know for sure as anglers, if you're not out fishing, you have no opportunity of catching anything, let alone some of the great catches like your PB or a species that you never caught before. So again, that being said, just stay persistent with things in life. So you just got to keep that open mind, be diverse, and think of different solutions. And that goes with fishing and in life. But let's get back to fishing. All right, so in the past, this spot here has held some pretty big fish. So there's a drain that comes out right here. And then when it really pours, it kind of washed out this deep little hole right here. We're gonna give it a try. And then nothing here, we're gonna go down to the boat launch. Try a nice little eddy down there too. All right, new day, new opportunity. Yeah, I'm on lunch break right now, so I have a few minutes. I figured sun's shining, why not enjoy it? Come out here to the river, hopefully get on a few smallmouth or whatever wants to bite for that matter. Yeah, let's see if we can hook into something. Hook into something and land it and not lose it again this time. There we go. This is a big one. Popped my button out that time. Oh, he's coming right at me. This is a nice one. I don't know what it is. He's staying pretty low. Oh, guys, we got another giant here. Again, I do not know what it is. Staying low, real low. Might be a catfish. Again, I just gotta pop my button when he runs off. Like that right there. This is a big fish. What are you? Oh, it's a musky. We got a big old musky. My line's in his mouth too, I saw that. So we have a 50-50 chance of getting this guy in. Whew, adrenaline's pumping. I am shaking. This is a nice one though. If I can just get him over here to the bank. Oh, there he went. There he went. Like I said, I knew it was bound to happen. I think that's what we hooked into yesterday. It stinks I couldn't get him close enough for you guys to see, but he was probably 3-footer. He was a good one. I'm just thankful I got to see that fish that time. And like I said, we got him a little bit closer. That situation with the line in his mouth like that, it was inevitable. He was probably going to break off. I mean, I tried to play him as much as I could. But man, what a rush. Get your blood pumping. I am trembling right now, but I got to get back to work. But you can best believe that I will be back out here this evening.